guys, Joe Onit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. Welcome back to the Land of Surges tournament. We are here in the battle number 2 here between the Breach Bros and the Death Riders. Currently, Death Riders are up 1-0. Death Riders are on attack here. We do have an attacking perspective. This is the settlement of Tarsus. Again, town center for Tarsus is back here on the staircase. Now, I will be able to tell you that the 3 defending armies here, we have Bowie being commanded by Onyx Drake, J-Boy 491 commanding RDI, and Dade 2330 commanding Egypt. So I can tell you that. I don't see any of their guys, though. So I don't know what they have. Getting out onto the attackers first, we will take a look at Galatia being commanded by Darkspawn 1234, and he has 7 units of the Galatian Legionnaires, 5 Galatian Swords, 1 Levy Freeman, Noble Horse General, 3 Syrian Archers, 1 Celtic Slinger, and a Giant Ballista. Then we have an Artaverni being commanded by J. Jivy, and he has 7 Chosen Swordsmen, 5 Celtic Warriors, 1 Levy Freeman. General is an Oswan. He also has 4 Gallic Hunters, 1 Heavy Horse, and a Giant Ballista. And then finally, over here, we do have a Carthage being commanded by Tej, and he has 7 Libyan Infantry, 3 Samnite Warriors, 3 Italian Swordsmen, 1 Iberian Swordsman. General is a Bodyguard, 3 Cretan Archers, and a Balearic Slinger. So a lot of Cretans, a lot of Syrians. Ooh boy, this is going to be a tough fight. Tough fight. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Well, walls are getting close to being started to knock down. We have the equipment moving forward here, so we're going to jump into the beginning of the replay. Guys, remember, hit the like button, drop comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Videos have been getting fantastic views. I definitely appreciate it very, very much. Let's get some more views, though. Share the videos around to your friends, your families, other Discords that you guys are in. Anything. Just share it around, guys. Definitely trying to get some more traffic in onto the channel here. If you guys want to join for Season 2, feel free to join the Hungry Wolves Discord. Link for that is in the description below. But all right, enough talk. More war. All right, guys. So here we are diving into the replay. And you may be asking, why am I coming from the inside of the settlement over to the main gate? That's because I don't see any of the defending units at all. And the attackers are now capturing the front gate. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. We have a Levy Freeman that's walked all the way around up over here. Still have eyes on nothing. Down this entire main road, there is not a single defending unit, which, as of right now, that's actually kind of putting the attacking artillery at a massive disadvantage because they don't have anything to shoot at. Yeah, they haven't fired a single... I don't think they've fired a single volley. So I'm not sure where the defenders are, but the attackers are about to capture this gatehouse. Or at least they have it neutralized finally. Yeah, I don't really know what to say up to this point. We're going to fast forward a little bit, though. It's a long battle, so we're going to have to see where this ends up. Oh, there we go. We got some Levy Freeman from Bowie finally showing up over there with a triple bronze chevron. Oh my God. They are ready. They are ready to be promoted, sir. All right, here we come. The attackers walking in. Strolling on through the settlement. Here we go. Galatian Swords moving forward first. Let a Celtic Warrior over there. Levy Freeman. Some more of the Libyan Infantry here. Italian Swords in the center. Yep, there's another Celtic Warrior for Bowie. Okay, hold on. They're getting shot by the... Oh, they're getting shot by the Scorpions. Okay. I was wondering why they had so little men. Like, they lost like 4 or 5 men already. Now the attacker's going to come over here. So far, aside of the 2 Bowie units, we have seen nothing. Arverni still has a ton of infantry outside. Here comes all the Galatian Legionnaires starting to make their way forward. Again, the attacker's just pressing forward here, and there's nothing. Okay, here we go. We got some Cretan Archers sitting way back over here. We're starting to see some sword followers, some Celtic Warriors there. Now, yeah, they are getting shot by the arrow tower, with the Scorpion towers. So that's why they are definitely losing some men there. Sword follower, though, thankfully has not been shot. 2 sword followers there. I'm wondering, is there going to be just like a ton of defending units over on this side, and they're just going to come crushing in here on the flank at some point? And the defenders just giving up so much here. I mean, I kind of get it because they don't want to get hit by the artillery. I kind of get it. I mean, this one could have fired straight down the main road there. This one definitely would have been able to get shots over here on the main road here as well. So I get why they're all the way back here. What do we have here? What is this? Levi Thoreo's Spears of Egypt? I have this feeling like something's going to come from this direction. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why. I just feel like there's going to be this surge of infantry pouring this way. All right, we see a couple more Bowie units. They just disappeared there. There's that Celtic Warrior. Sword Follower again. Got some Thorax now from Egypt starting to show up there. Okay. Still on that fast forward. Still fast forwarding here. This is not what I was anticipating. Honestly, I was really anticipating like a straight up fight. Again, I mean, I'm not criticizing anybody's tactics. They're playing. Oh, hold on. Got some Celtic Warriors over here. Another Celtic Warrior moving up. So more Sword Followers now showing up. Oop, there's a Levi Freeman. Okay, so this Galatian swordsman is going to wreck that Freeman. Even though they have a triple bronze chevron, they are not going to do well. They are definitely not going to do well against the Galatian swords. Or maybe they will. I don't know. Nope, they're losing slightly. Yeah, they already have less men. Okay. Okay, kind of figured that was going to happen. Back here in the center, yes, still so far just those two Thorax there. But Bowie now pulling back just a little bit further. Maybe because the Cretans have moved forward, and the Balearics here as well for Carthage. Got a Syrian sitting there as well. Speaking of archers, oh, there they are. There's the Gallic Hunters right there. Another Syrian there. Another Syrian there. And the Celtic Slinger. Where's the Celtic Slinger? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this Levi Freeman, I mean, they're not going to win. They are definitely not going to win. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got some mercenary Italian swords. We're going to charge in. Celtic Warriors with a wonderful volley of javelins right into the face of that unit. These Celtic Warriors are for sure going to chew up these Italians. They were already pretty damaged, though, by the time they got into infantry. Or into melee, I should say. They're getting a little through here. What do we have behind them? Libyans, I think? Yep, Libyan infantry right there. The Italians realizing that they were absolutely bested. And now the Libyan infantry is going to throw their javelins right into those Celts. Oh my God, that Libyan infantry just ate one to the face. Oh, 2. 3, but that one's like center forehead. Oh, brutal, dude. Brutal. All right, Celtic Warriors here, 106, 73 kills, not bad. Levi Freeman over here, still fighting with the Galatian swords. Ah, here we are. RDI, some Illyrian Marines, Celtic Warriors, Illyrian Noble Hoplite. Okay, so there are some forces over on this end of the settlement. Again, I'm not sure. Maybe they come flying down here. Maybe they come cruising up this road here as well. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that Arverni has left their ballista crew outside, and there's really no point in leaving them out there, honestly. Where's the other artillery crew? They come inside? Yeah, they came inside. Okay. I don't see them, but they are definitely inside here. Okay, we got some fighting in the center. Got some of those Thorax swordsmen taking on some Italian swordsmen. Another unit of Italian swordsmen right behind them, but we have archer fire coming. Is that an archer fire in there? Nope, carrying axemen throwing javelins. Nice, 22 kills. 22 kills, Thorax swordsmen, and the Italians really not in combat just yet. They're just kind of like close to each other, screaming at each other. There are some little bit of melee here and there, but full units have not, obviously have not gone to war. Oh, God. A lot of skirmishing going on so far in the beginning of this fight. I gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying it. Good to see skirmishing. Oh, that Celtic Warrior definitely found its end very, very soon. Another, oh, we got some Levi Freeman coming up. RDA units still just kind of hanging out there. Galatia was victorious over on this side. Looks like he's probably going to push up over here. Try and neutralize this, maybe even capture this tower just because. All right, we got some more Thorax showing up here. Okay. Another Cretan Archer there. Cretan Archer there. Another Carrying Axeman. Levi Thoreos. Thorax going to be able to beat the Celtics no problem. Carrying Axeman going to try and hold the front line here, taking on some Italian swords. It looks like 2 units of Italians, but this one is now starting to waver away. 23 kills for that Italian swordsman. Not the greatest, and they're also getting shot by arrows. You can see them flying through the air back there. See if anything's going on over on this side. Yep, we got some Celtics have now made their way in. I'm sorry, some Libyan infantry have made their way in, but we got archer fire coming from the attacking side. Yes, we do. We got some of the Syrian archers here. 1 full unit of these Syrian archers getting some solid shots in onto that Celtic warrior. Down 70 men, 30 kills. Libyan infantry there down 55 with 154 kills. Syrians, 28 kills. So helping out just a little bit now. I was going to say the Libyans probably not too anxious to charge forward with there being a sword follower just sitting right there, absolutely willing to throw their javelins and probably get a murderous charge in onto them. The Celtic warriors here, I was kind of waiting for this to start breaking down. Another unit of Celtic warriors there. Chosens are still sitting back here for Arverni. Oh, hold on. We got the Celtic warriors. One of the Celtic warriors of Ardii now making their way forward. They're going to have to deal with a Levi Freeman who's already down a couple of men. We're going to have a javelin volley back and forth. Doesn't look like either one of them are really very successful. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, those Celtic warriors did take a lot of losses. How many losses did they take on that javelin volley? Oh my God, they lost 7 men. But the Levi Freeman now, in melee. In melee against the Celtic warriors. Celtic warriors are going to win that fight. Again, not very difficult for them to win. We have the giant ballistic crew for Carthage. For Galatia has made their way inside. More fighting going on over on this side. Got some of the Celtic bowmen up on the hill here. Yep, 2 units of Celtic bowmen firing down. Getting some solid shots in onto that Libyan infantry, helping chop them down pretty quickly. Sword follower getting ready to replace this Celtic warrior, I'm guessing. Or nope. Oh, I see what he did. He backed up to allow these Celtics to just have an absolute field day, firing in onto the sword side of this Libyan infantry. Sword follower is going to follow in. Yep, they're going to hold him in place. Might have wanted to kind of just tighten that sword follower unit up a little bit so none of them really wrapped around the flank, just to help in case any of them got shot by their own guys. But yeah, that Libyan infantry is going to be taken out. Another unit of Libyan infantry there. We got some Levi Freeman now coming up the road. And they should have full javelins, which they do. All right, cleaning up this side of the Celtic. That's a really solid volley. They killed about 8 or 9 men on that first volley. 13, wow. A lot more than not a lot more, but a few more. Now with this second Libyan infantry here, though, this Celtic warrior is probably going to get toasted out. Oh my God, so brutal. So brutal, these javelins. You really Libyan infantry have kind of charged in. No, they haven't. They're retreating. All right, that was it. But look at all of this destruction here just from javelins. My God, that's brutal. I love it. I love to see it. 32 kills there. Now, back in the center here, hold on a second. We got some Thorax swordsmen not looking good. Carrying Axemen there not looking good. 112 kills for the Carrions, 132 for the Thorax, but we have another Thorax swordsman right behind them already in shield wall. They have 27 kills. They probably have thrown their javelins. I would hope that they have thrown all of their javelins before they just immediately got into shield wall. Let's get back down over on the other road here, see what's going on here. Nothing is going on. RDI has actually fallen back. Nope, they're coming forward again. This unit of Celtic Warriors making their way forward yet again. We got 2 Galatian Legionnaires sitting back there. RDI showing another unit of Celtic Warriors. This first one's going to come down here again and try their hand at the Celtic Warriors. Oh, there you go. Yep, that Levy Freeman immediately losing men right after that charge. Losing decisively, winning decisively. Celtic Warriors doing much better this time. Much better. They lost 70 men, though. Obviously, it was not all to Levy Freeman. Levy Freeman only had 42 kills, so I'm going to guess some archers over here or something were giving some assistance. I see Gallic Hunters there, 27 kills, 32 kills. So those probably the unit that was helping out in dropping that unit of Celtic Warrior unit there from the RDI army. Celtic Warriors of Arverni chasing forward. Now they're going to pull back. They have lost 20 men with 10 kills. Interesting. Oh. Is this out? Oh, they have 27 kills. They might be out of javelins. They are not out of javelins. This is a unit that is kind of open to get shot at. They have their shields, their swords facing the opposite direction, but it does not look like, oh, maybe they do. Oh, they see it. Nice little volley. Clipping down a couple more of them. Clipping down a couple more. Nicely done. Nicely done. In the center here, Carrying Axeman once again getting some good javelins in there. 36 kills. Wow. That 22 turned to 37 real fast. I think they hit a lot of that Celtic Warrior as they retreated. Now we have some more archers, Gallic Hunters there. We have a Galatian Swordsman right there. Kind of waiting for more of the beefy infantry to show up over on this side. Oh, RDI coming back out again. Celtic Warriors taking on the Arverni Celtic Warriors, but I think we have another unit now making their way down, which we do. Now the Arverni Archers, I saw that was going to start firing there. They have 41 kills, going to start firing in immediately. Unfortunately, they're just hitting the unit that's already damaged. Oh my God, did you see that left end of the line here just absolutely fold like lawn chairs? Oh my God, so many javelins just murdered that entire line. This side of the Arverni line just got completely slaughtered. There they go. Arverni has broken. The Celtic Warriors of RDI, 143 kills. I mean, they were going to immediately break. As soon as I saw that Chosen Swordsman charging forward. Now, hold on a second. Are they planning something here? We have a Marine now moving his way forward. Another unit of Illyrian Marines making their way forward. Still more infantry here. Another Marine, Illyrian Noble Hoplite, and Celtic Warrior there. So this has pretty much stayed the same. They've just been kind of like shuttling infantry out from that left end of the settlement over here, but going by the attacker's view. They've just been shuttling infantry down this road. Not a bad idea. All right, now back over on this side. Libyan infantry, 207 kills. Wow, 48 men left in the unit. The Celtic Bowmen looks like they have disappeared. They actually did take some losses. I do see some Celtic Bowman bodies up on top of here for sure. Yeah, they've definitely lost some men. Definitely have lost some men. Probably the Syrians, I'm going to guess, 38 and 50. Good amount of kills to that point. The Galatian swords over here, keeping the tower. It's not a terrible idea. Keeping the tower in their possession, though. RDI is making his way down. Okay. Another Celtic Warrior charging in. We have the Illyrian Marines right behind them. Chosen Swordsman going to charge in. This unit has already taken a lot of damage. Down to 62 men. How many kills do they have? Oh no, they have 102. All right, man. It's not that bad. Levi Thoreos getting a rear charge. That shows it's out of here. That shows it is for sure done. More Libyan infantry lining up over on this side. Where are the beef boys here for? There's a Sam Knight there. Libyan infantry, Sam Knight, and Sam Knight. Okay, there's the Sam Knights. Got some more of the Arverni Chosen Swordsmen here. Galatian Legionnaires. Kind of waiting for those Galatian Legionnaires to start moving up, getting involved in the fight here. We have one sitting here at the end of the road. Another one sitting right there. Possibly going to start getting ready to move forward. But nope, hold on. Boei has now become a nuisance again on the hilltop here. 39 kills there, 111 with that unit. Firing down. Now they're trying to take on Syrians. That is going to be a difficult fight. The Celtic Bowmen have no armor. They have 10 armor compared to the 40 that the Syrians have. So, that is going to definitely be a tough fight there for the Celtic Bowmen, also with their only 125 range. But, I mean, they're getting some kills. They've definitely done damage to both of them. And they're also making the Syrian archers use a decent amount of ammo here onto the Celtic Bowmen. This one actually just started a chevron, 135 kills. Go, go, go. Get it going. Okay, RDI looks like he has fallen back. All right. Got some Levi Thoreo spears there, 103 kills, currently taking on some Libyan infantry. They've lost 3 men, not the end of the world. Back here in the center, we have a Galatian sword with a Celtic warrior taking on some Thorax swordsmen and another carrying axeman. Another pretty much full unit of Thorax swordsmen behind them, though. Ooh. I heard the horn. That sounds like possible javelins getting ready to be thrown. Well, maybe these Samnites were getting ready to throw. Yeah, a couple of them are tossing. A couple of them are tossing there. There we go. Libyan infantry getting ready to throw. All right, line breaking. Good javelin volleys in the back. Here comes the Thorax, though. Thorax going to charge forward. Wow, they lost a lot. They took a lot of damage just sitting back there. What were they getting hit by? Maybe the Gallics? Maybe the Balearics? 50 kills for the Balearics? Not bad. Really not bad at all. We're about halfway through this battle, guys, and the attackers have really not made a whole lot of territory. After the easy walkthrough into this part of the settlement, they really have not, ventured forward to get a whole lot more territory inside the settlement. Sword followers, just waiting, anticipating and waiting. Oh, are we going forward? Got a Libyan infantry going to make their way forward. This sword follower's not going to have a hard time at all. Got some javelins. There you go. Dropping them down. I totally understand the tactic there, sending in the smaller unit to eat the javelin volley first. He's got the bigger unit behind there. Allow them to throw their javelins. No. They did not. Oh, there they go. Threw a couple, but that sword follower definitely got into the meat of that line. Still trying to throw javelins while they're in melee. Just not going to work out. Not going to work out there. And the sword follower is going to fall back. I think we had the other sword follower charge down here. Yes, we did. Immediately slaughtering this Levi Freeman. We have some Galatian Legionnaires making their way forward, though. And this Legionnaire has a prime target right there. Oop, javelin volleys. There you go. Galatian sword getting a nice javelin volley. Good job there by Bowie. I pulling that unit out before these Legionnaires got there, before they could throw their javelins. Really solid work there. I mean, Bowie is definitely doing a pretty good job on this side, I would say. 172 kills. They've lost 20 men. 172 kills, but they did just kill a whole lot of Levi Freeman, so I mean, can you really be like, yeah, they got a lot of kills? Like, they killed a lot of Levi Freeman. That's not 100% impressive for sword followers. Let's get back over on this side, see what's going on. Oh, more RDI has come down. We actually have a unit of the Cretan Archers of Egypt have shifted over onto this side as well. And more Celtic Warriors coming down the line. We got more Illyrian Marines. Another Celtic Warrior, another Illyrian Marine. So RDI is really just shuttling infantry down the road here. I'm kind of shocked that I feel like I was kind of right with the defense here. But, oh, we got the heavy horse shifting down. Wonder what that heavy horse is going to look at. I wonder if he's thinking maybe... Oh, I think Egypt sees that. He's going to move a little bit closer to that Illyrian Illyrian Marine. I mean, there's another Marine right there. I'm wondering if there's more infantry kind of just hanging out there, hiding in that plain as day, wide open shadow of war, fog of war, whatever you want to call it. But back here in the center again, Libyan infantry. 78 kills down to 128. We had a Galatian sword. I thought that was a Legionnaire for a second. I was like, oh my god, they got like no kills. Well, no, actually they did. 121 kills. Again, not bad. Not bad. I keep being off. Now, do we have Galatian Legionnaires? We did. There is a Galatian Legionnaire getting into the fight there. They've lost 18 men, 41 kills. They are taking on a sword follower, though. Another sword follower right there. Right there, willing to trade places, fill the line. You can see the sword followers just hacking into that Galatian line there, though. They definitely got some good kills. Galatia is trying to follow, but yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do it. He's going to get stuck. I mean, there's still 42 sword followers here, so I mean, it's not the end of the world for that unit. They're not gone. So that was definitely a good call there by the Galatian force, not just following through to get into this sword follower. Definitely like seeing that amount of control by the players here in the tournament for sure. All right, that sword follower has obviously now broken, so the Galatian Legionnaires are free to charge forward into this sword follower, but I don't think they wanted to do that. They're already down to 55 men, wavering, not looking good. Not looking good. Libyan infantry there, Libyan infantry there. We got some more Levy Freemen making their way forward. Syrian archers are here for Galatia, still 71 kills, 91 kills. Okay. Let's see how we're looking over here. RDI has shuttled down another. Ooh, what is that? That is a Lyrian Noble Hoplite, and oh, the heavy horse. He looked like he was trying to find something to do there. Did he get into this Celtic? No. Oh, I mean, he's got 8 kills. Doesn't really look like he did much damage, though. Another Illyrian Marine. We have a Noble Hoplite now holding this, that street. Forget about passing that street, especially with this cavalry. That's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Now back over here, more Libyan infantry starting to break down here, unfortunately, for the attacking lines. Libyan infantry, 95 kills down to 30. With Celtic Warrior here still doing well, 65 kills, 111 men. Carrying Axeman has now just joined the fight. 48 kills. They've lost 2 men so far. So the defenders now pressing out here just a little bit, probably not going to give up that much of the road. They're just kind of pressing out, taking the opportunity that they were given by the Libyan infantry here. Nice flanking charge by this Marine. He's actually going to do it again. Nice rear charge onto that Libyan infantry, but we have chosen swordsmen now coming in on the charge here. That Illyrian Marine is definitely going to get stuck into the fight. The chosen swordsman coming for blood. Excuse me there. They did. They switched it to square. Okay, not a terrible idea. Now we have the Marines again coming around the corner here. They have 86 kills. I don't know if they still have javelins, but even if they do still have javelins, let them get a charge in there. Again, I mean, it's a 22 charge bonus, but rear charges do a lot. Gives that attack and rear penalty. Here they come. Yep. Flanking charge. Actually, Arverni doubling back. Nice job intercepting that charge. I don't think he got the attack. Oh, he did get it. He kind of got the attack and rear penalty. But that's now freeing up this other Illyrian Marine to back off from the fight. More chosen swordsmen. We have a Galatian Legionnaire there. Again, still here in the center. Thorax swordsman holding the line against Libyan infantry. Let's see what's going on back over on this side. How far forward? Galatia and Arverni have actually gotten pretty far forward, taking on yet another sword follower. This sword follower is not doing bad, though. He's got 93 men, 132 kills. Taking out a Celtic Warrior. They could definitely take out that Levy Freeman as well. But they have the Galatian sword right there with 89 men, 107 kills. Syrians actually in range, getting shots, probably firing. I was going to say probably firing at this sword follower. Unfortunately, they are firing straight in, and this is a 75 armor, so they may want to wait to get a little bit better of maybe a flanking shot or a better angle there. The sword followers not going to give up. They are going to charge in. Galatian swords did charge in. Levy Freeman still standing there. And this sword follower is going to back out, get some rest. He was winning slightly. Actually, that was the perfect time to get them out because they were ending their active stance and now getting into their winded. So that was actually a perfect time to pull them back out of there because infantry is most effective when they're in fighting at their active state. Galatian sword either breaking or pulling back. Breaking. He has routed, and now, oh boy. Bowie looks like he's about to break this side open. I mean, we have a lot of chosen swordsmen right here. Okay, we got one coming up the road. I was going to say we have a lot of three chosen swordsmen just standing there. Oh. How did they get around? How did they get around this thorax? Not sure how this 135-man chosen swordsman unit got around this thorax swordsman. I mean, there's still 75 of them there. Could he have maybe hit a gap here? Doesn't really look like there's much of a gap there. There's really no gap on that side either. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to make any judgments. I was not modding this fight. I did not oversee this fight, so I'm not sure. We do have Galatia making their way forward, though, and they are going to get themselves into some Illyrian Marines. Excuse me there yet again. Oh, nope. Galatian Legionnaires are like, nah, we don't want to take on Illyrian Noble Hoplites. No, thank you. The Marines are more than welcome, more than willing to extend some javelins, though, into their backs. That is for sure. Got the heavy horse still sitting over here. RDI General has moved forward. Another Illyrian Noble Hoplite there. Oh, we have another Illyrian Noble Hoplite there. So a decent amount of hoplites left for RDI. Cretan Archers there for Egypt. 49 kills, 158 there. Solid. Celtic Bowmen, 104. Looks like they're getting into melee, though. Yeah, they are out of ammunition, so they're going to charge in here trying to help hold back this chosen swordsman and Libyan infantry there. Archer fire still pouring in, though. Balearic slingers, let's see what they're at. Only 86 kills. They definitely have more ammo to toss for sure. Getting the ship. They're moving forward just a little bit more. There they go. Starting to fire. Getting some shots into those Cretans. Dropping them down. 168 kills, though, for the Cretans. Oh, they already have their daggers out. They're out. This unit here, 50 kills. I mean, this is definitely the unit you want to be firing out against this one. Gotta look and see. Gotta look and see. All right, we had a chosen swordsman come over here. Another chosen there. So we did. Okay, Arverni did send some more of his chosens over here. He sent all three of the ones that were over there. Sword followers moving up. Still a sword follower in the fight there. The Syrian archers now coming in to join the fight. Stop waving that sword, you utter fool. Now, actually, this is, I think Bowie is a little bit too far forward. These Cretan archers are going to have an opportunity to get some shots in onto the back of that sword follower, but we have Cretans up on the hilltop here with a Nubian bowman getting shots in onto the back of that chosen swordsman. That chosen swordsman is breaking down pretty quickly, but I see the Oathsworn General. He is inching his way up here just a little bit more. Back over on the other side here, still have the heavy horse. I mean, there's still still the Galatian Legionnaires here. They could definitely advance. Keep an eye down this road. Maybe come over here, capture this gate, capture this tower. They definitely have this protected. There's a Galatian Legionnaire right there. 2 more units of sword followers. I'm sorry, chosen swordsmen there. We got a Samnite stuck in the middle there. One Samnite there. Where's the other Samnite? Where is that last Samnite warrior? That's a Samnite there. That's a Samnite there. Is he in the fight already? Oh, there he is. Okay, I didn't see the third one. Yeah, these Cretan archers probably going to get some good. 131 kills there. 118 kills there. Galatian swords are not looking good. Syrian archer. I'm sorry, the chosen swordsmen have already been broken. Got another chosen swordsman coming forward. Sword followers there. 120 sword followers. We have Celtic Bowman now coming down the line. Other sword followers sitting there in the wings, waiting to go. What is going on here? Oh, that sword follower is beating up on the last bit of the Galatian swordsman unit right there. Oh, God. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Just die. Just let it go. Do like the girl from Frozen said. Just let it go. I don't know why I just said that. God, the brutality. It's absolute brutal over here. Absolute brutality. Sword follower was 198 kills that just shattered. 198. Another sword follower there, 123. Galatian Legionnaire coming in, though. And this balance of power is not looking good for the defenders right now. We have a Ptolemaic Cavalry General. That's actually pretty solid. A Noble Horse General back here. And we did see the RDI General was an Illyrian Noble Hoplite. All right, they are falling back. The Illyrian Noble Hoplites now falling back. What do we have? Let's survey here for the attackers. Starting with our Verney. He's still got that unit of Chosen Swords, 128. Still has his Oathsworn, which is full. Archers, wow, 1 kill there. This unit here with 0. So our Verney archers still have ammo left for sure. 100 kills with that one. And this one here with 105. So they may still have ammo. And he still has his heavy horse. Galatia, 2 Legionnaires. 3, 4. 4 Galatian Legionnaires. Kind of 5 Galatian Legionnaires. With his Noble Horse General. And then we have his archers here. 47 kills. And this unit here with 35. So they still have ammo. And now we have Carthage in the center pressing forward. Libyan infantry, but they're both kind of... This one's down to only 114. 158 there. 160 Iberian. General's still full. Samnite making its way forward. Full Samnite. Another Samnite there. Full Samnite coming around the corner. So there is still a lot of infantry left here for the attackers. I completely understand why the balance of power is absolutely in their favor right now. This Illyrian Marine trying to do what they can do, but they are taking on a Galatian sword unit. They're losing decisively to have 2 extra men, but... Oh, wait, no, hold on a second. Says the Illyrian Marines are losing decisively, but they're killing more of the Galatian swords than the Galatian swords are killing them. Oh, well, here comes Carthage. Is he going to charge down here? He is walking. He's not charging down the road. Okay. Illyrian Marine there, Illyrian Marine there. Still Noble Horse there, Noble Horse there. Okay, Heavy Horse coming down the road here. Now, I saw something from RDI here on this hill. I don't know if he fell back. Heavy Horse, 8 kills. They've lost 27 men so far. And here they come. Are they spying? Looks like they're scouting. They might want to move a little bit faster. They're just going to get shot by the arrow tower, so you might want to take the opportunity while you can. At least get out of the range of that arrow tower for sure. All right, here we go. Attack coming in on this side. Looks like we're probably going to have some javelins. Maybe? Samnite and a Libyan infantry lined up against a beaten-up thorax swordsman unit. For sure, beaten-up thorax swordsman. And javelins from the Samnites. Now, we have infantry already clashing over on this side. I did see, I was going to say, I saw a Galatian Legionnaire in here taking on Illyrian Noble Hoplite. That is going to be a tough fight for that Legionnaire, along with the Thorax Swordsman stacked on top. Thorax Swordsmen, though, are not really stacked in the way that you would think they were. Yeah, they're back here, actually, so they're really not taking any of that archer fire. That is literally all landing on the shoulders of the Illyrian Noble Hoplite. Oathsworn General making its way forward. I hear cavalry rumbling around. That is the Galatian general now making his way forward. We have the heavy horse over here. Yeah, they're going to run. They do not want to take... I don't want anything to do with that noble horse. I tell you that right now. They want nothing to do with that noble horse. Galatian Legionnaires have moved forward again. It looks like they're falling back. We have a Libyan infantry... Oh, I'm sorry. Wounded Sam Knight Warrior. I mean, it's not a bad idea to send them up. They are definitely damaged compared to the Galatian Legionnaires. 160 there, 160 there, 146 there. Heavy horse has now come back down across the line. I don't think that noble horse is following. The Ptolemaic Cav's probably just going to sit in the corner there as well. Or something just went outside. But maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't go outside. They might have just ran past the gate and the gate opened. We'll have to definitely keep an eye out on the attacking defensive lines because... Did they capture this? Oh, they did capture. No, they did not. The attackers never captured this gate. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to come in... Oh, never mind. No, there's the Ptolemaic. There's the noble. Okay. I thought they went outside. They did not. They absolutely did not go outside. Now we have Boii again charging out. Get into the Libyan infantry. Sam Knight Warriors there as well. 152 Sam Knights. 82, 81. Libyan infantry there. We have more Galatians now coming around the corner. Libyan infantry going to get a charge. Oh, Sam Knight, sorry. Sam Knight going to get a charge into the Illyrian into the Illyrian Marines. And now we have the Arverni and Galatian Cav coming up over the hill here. Heavy horses definitely going to lead the way. There are less of them, and they aren't general. Now let's get back over on the other side here, see how these Illyrian Noble Hoplites are doing. Still holding for now, losing decisively as the Oathsworn General has now entered combat. Taking on this Illyrian Noble Hoplite. That Hoplite is not going to last. Like, fighting the Legionnaires and maybe the Libyan Infantry would be okay, but Oathsworn, not at all. That Noble Hoplite is definitely going to die. So the Oathsworn's already lost 7 men. That's right. Hold on a second. They have... That's right. The Illyrian Noble Hoplites have something, and I made a short about this. You guys want to go back and watch it. They have expert charge defense, and I explained the expert charge defense in that short. So if you guys want to go find it, you can definitely find it. It's got a decent amount of views, so it shouldn't be that difficult for you guys to find it on my channel. Now back over on this side, yep, we're going to have a little bit of a problem over here as well. I wonder if that's probably why the Ptolemaic Cav and the Noble Horse General fell back. Boii does have an Oathsworn in there. But yeah, this Illyrian Marine's not going to be around much longer. Currently taking on a Legionnaire and a Sam Knight. That is just not a good combination. That is not a good combination for an Illyrian Marine to think that they are going to survive. We're down to less than 13 minutes left in this battle replay here, guys. And I got to say, I mean, the attackers do still have infantry here. 40 there, 130 Galatian Legionnaires there. So the 146 Sam Knights there currently oh boy, hold on a second. That Oathsworn just got involved. That Sam Knight Warrior might suffer some pain right now. Yep, losing decisively. Yeah, that Oathsworn got in there swiftly. And the Sam Knights are going to fall back from that fight. I do not blame them at all. The Oathsworn are going to follow? Are they going to follow? No, they are not. They're going to sit, which is not a bad idea. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Wait a second. The Ptolemaic Cavalry General coming out with a blasting charge. Noble Horse following him. Charging into the Galatian swords. The Sam Knight Warriors. Oh, boy. Now we have another Galatian Legionnaire has made their way forward. We still have the Noble Horse right there. And here comes another Legionnaire coming around the corner. He may try and come and neutralize that. Ptolemaic Cav going to fall back. He's lost 5 men, 37 kills. Noble Horse hasn't lost a single man. Now he's going to fall back. All right, so did that Sam Knight stay in the fight? No, they did. They did stay in the fight, so they are still taking on this Oathsworn. Oathsworn has lost 40, sorry, not 40. They have lost 14 men with 44 kills. There we go. Now back over on the other side here. Where is that where's the Boii? No, where's the Arverni General? Where did he go? Did he die? Oh my God, wait a second. Did he die? No, there he is. He's still stuck in there. Okay, I was like, holy crap, what's he at? 145 losing slightly. I mean, he is taking on sword followers. Just had a Cretan Archer charge in there. They are taking on another Noble Hoplite, though. Another hit with that headhunt, I should say. Kind of surprised he's not using the other ability, though. Not sure why he's not giving himself that battle rhythm. Get the extra melee attack, melee defense, weapon damage, speed. To tack that together with the... nope. That was not him. I believe that was the Ptolemaic giving it to the sword follower there. Oswan General winded. Headhunt has now finished. What's going on the other side here with the Bowie Eye Oswan? He's doing pretty well. Got archers firing, though. Yep, the attackers, I mean, that's one of the things. The attackers still have ammo. Gallic Hunters still have ammo. I think these guys back here, 100 kills, 105. Maybe they don't. 179, 118. But I know that, yeah, that's got ammo, that's got ammo. So there's at least two Gallic Hunters that still have ammo. 78 there for that Cretan. 108 for that Cretan. They are firing in onto the Illyrian Noble Hoplites, which is not a bad unit to fire at. Sword followers backing up, away. 128 kills for them. I mean, guys, balance of power is really in favor of the attackers. This is looking a little rough. I mean, yes, I know the defenders still do have Illyrian Noble Hoplites here, and they can hold for a long time. But 9 minutes? I don't know. I don't know. Galatian Legionnaires over here, carving into this noble. This noble's only lost 3 men, though. 31 kills. Another Galatian Legionnaire has now charged in here. Right up to 4 kills. 5 there. He still hasn't lost anybody yet. I want to kind of stay here and see when he loses his first man. Yeah, those nobles have lost 8 more men, actually. 7 more. Oh, no, more. Galatian Legionnaires still have not lost anybody. There, they finally lost their first man, 12 kills in. Against an Illyrian Noble Hoplite, that's not bad. It's really not bad at all. Now, hold on a second. We have an Illyrian Noble Hoplite getting thinned up here. Looks like are they trying to hold the line there, or were they trying to get around the corner? I'm not sure what they were trying to do there, but this Oswan General knows what he wants. 250 kills. Still going strong. Noble Hoplite here, still looking pretty good. 112 men. This unit here, 160, solid. Sword follower, 22 men. Cretan Archer in there as well, just holding the line, just trying to help hold the line here. Again, I gotta say, the Death Riders are up 1-0, and they are the team that is attacking. Breach Bros down 1 batch here. They have got to win this, or their tournament run is over. Gallic Hunters over here still firing. Still fire. Whoa, the Ptolemaic Cavalry coming in. What was that? Why did the Ptolemaic Cavalry General charge in there like that? I mean, honestly, I could have seen maybe if this noble moved out of the way and let the Ptolemaic charge in here, that could have been crushing. That really could have done a lot of damage. Oh, because there's a Galatian Legionnaire in here. Oh, wow, I didn't even see them sneak through. What did they break through? I don't know what they broke through, but Legionnaire in there. This Noble Hoplite might have to move forward and plug this gap. Or are they just going to keep... Oh, are they going to just keep cycle charging this Legionnaire there? Oh, it looks like they are. Continuously cycle charging this Legionnaire. Going to force this Legionnaire to recenter himself. And that's actually going to possibly have a big help for this Illyrian Noble Hoplite to possibly move forward here and maybe button up this gap right there on the line. Speaking of gaps, are there anything over on this side? Does not look like there is. We have the Oswan General of Arverni falling back. 297 kills. 56 men left. General is still alive. Still have another full Galatian Legionnaire right there. Oh my God. But the Noble Hoplites making the attack. The defenders are pressing forward. We have 6 minutes left. How are we looking over on this side? The Noble Hoplites still holding. They are losing men, though. They are definitely losing men. We still have 2 pretty much full Galatian Legionnaires right there. 33 kills, 6 kills. This unit here with 168, only 96 men left. Well, not only. There's still 96 men left in this unit, and we have another Legionnaire now going to charge forward onto this Noble Hoplite. Oh, boy. Will the defenders be able to hold this? Was falling back so far, is that going to be proven to be a bad tactic by them? Don't know. Honestly, all the attackers, the attackers need one side to break, and this Noble Hoplite is starting to look pretty bad. I mean, this section's being held up pretty effectively with the cavalry continuously charging in there. They are definitely helping hold that front line. Noble Horse coming around, 44 kills for him, 79 left. And that's actually, yep, there we go. So the Illyrian Noble Hoplite General has now been able to move forward, and you can see this Noble Hoplite here oh, wait a second, going a little too far. If you're kind of just trying to reform the line there to hold, is there anything else there? Oh, no, he's moving back. Okay, so they're going to have the Illyrian Noble Hoplites hold the line there. I'm going to guess this Oathsworn's probably just going to plop right in there in the middle and just keep that line together. No? Oathsworn has fallen back. 259 kills for him. See what I'm looking over on this side again. This Noble Hoplite is... Oh, no, hold on. They're kind of holding on now. They were losing decisively. Another switch out here. Another Galatian Legionnaire going to charge in. We'll let this one come back out. They are tired. Fresh Galatian Legionnaire right there. Noble Horse General still solid. Has not lost a man. I don't even think he's been in the fight, though, really. 2 Legionnaires now taking on the... Yeah, this Noble Hoplite losing decisively. Got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, guys. And the defenders are really just holding on by the skin of their teeth. Like, they have hoplites holding the line. That's it. Now, I know, they were Illyrian Noble Hoplites. I mean, the attacker... Oh, I was going to say, the attackers could have gotten through right there. They could have definitely pressed in, but they would have to deal with the cavalry. Ptolemaic cavalry is not something really to be trifled with. They definitely can pack a serious punch, especially on a charge. Illyrian Noble Hoplites, 72 men now. I mean, they have a general nearby, kind of bolstering their line to stay there. 67 men now, 3 minutes. All right, these Illyrian Noble Hoplites should be able to hold, but now this one's starting to lose decisively. Oh, you can see, oh, wow. Carthage was trying to get through there, trying to hit that gap, and RDI saw it. Moved over just a little bit to block that line. Solid job there, but now we got slingers. Celtic slingers, 76 kills. Dropping stones on these Illyrian Noble Hoplites. 2.5 minutes, guys. 2.5 minutes to possible faction being removed from this tournament. Illyrian Noble Hoplites holding there here, though. Losing slightly. I am still very worried about this side. Oh, no, it's combat even again. Oh, wow. I did not think that was going to happen. They were losing decisively. They should absolutely have this other Legionnaire in there. Or what they could do is shield wall this unit and have them move over so this unit can throw their javelins. But never mind. They are just going to charge in yet again. Melee losing. Unit is losing. Oathsworn has come on over here to help hold the line. Illyrian Noble Hoplites falling back. Minute 32, guys. This line is breaking, though. They only have 1 Illyrian Hoplite here. And, oh, the Galatian Legionnaire's getting around the corner. Oh, no, this side is breaking. This side has broken through. The Oathsworn General's still there. 302 kills now. Balance of power not looking good for the defenders. They are in a full-out retreat here, back towards the town center. This is definitely looking very, very rough for the defenders. Minute left. They do not have a lot of units left. The thing that's really on their side is that they have all 3 of their generals. But oh no, the attackers still have ammo. Oh! The Bowie Cavalry, the Noble Horse coming down with a crushing charge into that Sam Knight Warrior unit. Oh my God. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Sam Knight, half strength, charging towards the staircase. 29 seconds left, guys. I think the defenders are actually going to hold this. They're going to lose the town center. It's probably going to be neutralized, but the defenders are actually going to hold this off. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that they still have all three of their generals. Because that's real. I mean, there's a Noble Hoplite there who's losing. That's really all they have. There's 2 RDI Hoplites, Noble Horse there, and the Ptolemaic Cavalry over here. 3 seconds. Oh my God. That literally came down to the wire. That literally came down to the wire. The defenders held on somehow. Holy crap. All right, well, let's take a look at the Army comps here. We're going to start off looking at the defenders. I'm sorry, taking a look at the attackers. Jay Jivy here with the Death Riders, playing as Arverni. 2,197 kills, 2,200 kills. We'll just call it that. 305 with the General. His Ballista didn't do anything. Didn't have the ability to do anything. Gallic Hunters, 2 of them, 106, 113. 2 of them over 100 kills. Celtic Warriors, 129, 144. Pretty good. Chosen Swords, 112, 301. Wow, 112, 285. Pretty good there overall. Then we have Darkspawn 1234 playing as Galatia, 1,919 kills, 0 with his general. Again, unfortunate. The Ballista didn't really have anything to do because the defenders stayed so far back. Slingers 91, 2 of the Syrians here, 152, 107. Another one right there with 99 though. Galatian Legionnaires 208, 206, 130, 111. So doing pretty good for the most part. His Galatian Swords 129, 121, 168, 127. Wow, 4 out of the 5. Over 100 kills. Good job. And then we have Tej playing as Carthage, 2,359 kills. Most kills in the game. Solid job by him. His Balearics there with 118. Cretans, 111, 179. Here comes his Libyans, 324, 104, 330, 218, and 212. Only 2 units, not over 100 kills. His Iberians there with 90 kills. Italians, none of them did well. Sam Knights, 208, 128. 2 of them did very, very well. Onyx Drake coming in with Bowie Eye, 2,192 kills. This is the Breach Bros team on defense. Onyx Drake, 2192 with Bowie Eye. 53 with the General. Big. That was a hammer charge at the end. I just have to throw that in there. 3 of his Celtic Bowmen did pretty good. 158, 106, 187. Solid job. Celtic Warriors did not get a lot done. His Oathsworn with 263, not 100, 263. Sword Followers 202, 251, 152, 120, 195, 131, sorry. All well, this one's 90. J-Boy 491 playing as RDI. He just swept, he swept down the road. He swept down the road there. Doing rather well. 94 with his General. He ended with 1405. 94 with his General. RDI Illyrian Marines here, 145, 113. So only 2 of them over 100 kills. Rest of his Hoplites, 122, 122, 108. Pretty good. But look at how strong that one was still. Wow, there was a lot left in that one. His Celtic Warriors, 1 unit with 143. And then finally we have Dade playing as Egypt, 1,780 kills. 65 with the General. His Archers, 171, 186. The Nubian Bowman with 81. 4 carrying axemen. Wow, 1 unit there was 116. Another unit with 99 there. Pretty good. His Levy Thoreo Spears. I almost said Illyrian Levy. His Levy Thoreo Spears, 104. Moving into his Thorax, 140, 100, 137, and 180. So 4 out of the 7 over 100 kills. But all right, guys, do you know what that means? That means we have a tiebreaker. That means we get to see our first land battle tiebreaker for this tournament. Wow, I'm actually really excited to see this land battle. We haven't seen one yet. We're already in the second bracket. Or second round, I should say. So I'm very excited to see that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. I definitely did. This was a really good fight. Solid tactic there by the defenders. Just basically, they stayed out of range of the attackers' artillery. It seemed like that was their game plan. So really, really solid job. Make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Obviously, join the Hungry Wolves Discord if you guys want to get involved in Total War games. Obviously, you can also get involved in Season 2 and Season 3 and Season 4 and however many more seasons there will be here for the Land of Sieges tournament. But thank you guys very, very much. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.